Yep, Levi in Dystopia World Games is first arrived. Yo, it's Big Viking Magical Box Breaks and Wars. Tonight we have a box of Cons of Tarkir, hunting fetch lands. And then we have a box of Lord of the Rings collectors to hunt the Ring, serialized cards, surge foils. So we'll do Cons first, and then we'll do Lord of the Rings after that. So Cons, we're going to split in half. We got 2 wars. Each war is going to have 6 seats. Each seat is assigned 3 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $2 wins all other mythics, rares, and cards over $1 from the war. Tonight we're hunting rares. All the fetches are rare, and the top 8 are rare. We're going by TCG Market. There are 15 cards on our $2 and up list, excluding foils for like cards under $2. We'll check all the foiling in this because the foiling in this set can be a very nice multiplier. And on our money list, there's a token and 2 uncommons. So our list tonight, starting at the top, is Polluted Delta, Wooded Foothills, Bloodstained Mire, Flooded Strand, Windswept Heath, Altar of the Brood, Temur Ascendancy, Hardened Scales, Surrak, Dragonclaw, Clever Impersonator, Vampire Token, Uncommon Stubborn Denial, Sorin, Uncommon Brave the Sands, and then Ugin's Nexus is our list. And like I said, we'll be checking all the foils because the foil multiplier can be crazy in this set. War 1. Levi, John, Courtney, Shane, Scott, and Frederick's additional. I look back the last 5 events for your recent winnings. Shane's got wins in Modern Masters 15 and Ultimate Masters. And this is John's first crack with me. So welcome and best of luck. Yeah. Levi is pumped. Good luck, everybody. So here is War 1 of Cons. Levi, John, Courtney, Shane, Scott, Frederick. We will randomize it 7 times. Here we go. What's up, Bobby V? 2, 4. Missed it. 6. Here comes our order. 7. Shane leading off. Then Levi, Scott, John, Frederick, and Courtney. Such gentlemen. Most of the time, we end up giving the lady the last seat. Shane, Levi, Scott. Shane, Levi, Scott, John, Frederick. Let me get one more drink and blow my schnoz once more. It'd be epic if we hit a foil fetch. This set's already 10 years old. Crazy. So there's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. War 2, the little stack will go on top. Too much stuff here. I need one of them big like desk organizer things. I got stuff just like piled up and around here. Got Shane, Levi, Scott. I'll just keep what ships by your name here. The bulk I'm going to put down here in this corner. You war winners, if you want the bulk, get in touch with me. It's only a few dollars more for that added like shipping cost. So we got Shane, Levi, Scott, John, Frederick, Courtney for War 1. Put on some protection, keep everything nice and packed fresh, and we'll get right into it. You take a little nap this afternoon, Bobby V, so you could catch the Lord of the Rings box after this one. Your inner clock's got to be set on going to bed early and waking up mega early, right? Here we go, Shane, leading off. It's really hunting fetches. And we got to look for that token vampire, and the uncommons are Brave the Sands and Stubborn Denial. Sands is white and Denial is blue. So no commons. It's hard for me to see when this switches over. Shane. Leading off with and you want to see rares here. You don't want to see mythics. Rare. A Grim Harupex. Your land and your filler. Levi, pack one for you. Levi with a rare. An Ivory Tusk Fortress. Your land and your another filler. Scott, pack one for you. Definitely short money list, even when going down to $2 with this set. It's pretty much just the fetches and Altar of the Brood are your real money cards. Altar of the Brood is $6.55. And yes, I have the official list for this. It was checked just minutes before kickoff. Scott. Rare. Crater's Claws. And your Warrior token. John, first pack ever with me. I Again, I almost don't want to see first-timers win because then they think it's super easy. And they just get their expectations way up. But again, I'm rooting just to pull some sick cards here for everybody. John. Rare. Dragon Style Twins. Dragon Style. Your land and your filler. Frederick, pack one. Yeah, Alter the Brood is nasty too from this set. But then everything else is $475 down to $213 is where we start our money list at. Frederick, rare. A Soul Tie. We want to see Temur, Ascendancy. A land and a filler. Man, lots of fillers in this set, huh? Not too many tokens, actually. And what makes that vampire token? Is that Brood? Or what does Brood? Alter the Brood is escaping me what it does. I want it says it creates little creatures, right? Courtney. Closing out round one. Give us a rabbit. Rare. Oh, there's our first fetch. Windswept Heath. That is $20.79. That is the lowest priced fetch. Flooded Strands above it, then Bloodstained Mire, then Wooded Foothills, and Polluted Delta. But there's Heath. Pay 1 life, sacrifice it, search your library for a Forest or Plains card, and put it onto the battlefield. Where dragons once roared, their bones now keen? Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, what does make that vamp? It's a 2/2 flying vamp. Your island and your filler is that token that's good, Levi. It's a 2/2 flyer. Vamp token number 5 from this set. So Courtney takes a big lead. $20.79. At the end of round one. Shane, pack 2 for you. Shane with a mythic. So our top mythic is at number, what is it, 9? Yeah. Surrak. Then you got Clever Impersonator, Sorin, and Ugin's Nexus. There's only 4 mythics we're looking for. Give us one. Ooh, there's Impersonator. Forecasting cost 0/0. You may have Clever Impersonator enter the battlefield as a copy of any non-land permanent on the battlefield. Our own selves are the greatest obstacles to enlightenment, said Narset. your land, and your filler. So Shane's on the board with Impersonator, which is 287. Shane, 287. And pack 2. Levi, pack 2 for you. Let's brave the sand, so you get on the board in your uncommon slot. 222. See foil. That's over $10. Brave the Sands. So Levi opens up with 222. Two casting costs. Creatures you control have vigilance. Each creature you control can block an additional creature. And during the most desolate and dangerous conditions, absent sentries unfairly guard the stronghold gates. And a rare. A Siege Rhino. And then a foil rare behind it. Here we go. Give us a foil fetch. Oh, no. An Utter End. We'll look it up. It's got to be over $2, right? Oh, and you get a token on Goblin. Utter End is normally 29 cents. Foil is $1.51. So just misses. But you get on the board with Brave the Sands. Scott, pack 2 for you. Yeah, I remember Siege Rhino right off the bat. It was a killer. Everybody was using Siege Rhino. Used to be, worth a lot. Hopefully we get another foil rare or foil mythic. Yeah. You didn't waste it, buddy. Scott. Ooh. Did you have another mythic here? No, rare. Ooh, that one plays too. I love Hardened Scales. That one's pretty far up there. $4 even. Scott, $4. Hardened Scales. And pack 2. 1 casting cost, and it's an enchantment. If one or more +1/+1 counters would be placed on a creature you control, that many +1/+1/+1 counters are placed on it instead. Naga shed their scales. We wear ours with pride, said Goron. Your swamp and your morph token. John, pack 2 for you. Yeah, 2 foil rares in the box. Yeah. Give us a foil mythic that plays. John, pack 2. Trying to get on the board here. John with a mythic. So what is it? Surrak, Sorin, Ugin's Nexus. And we hit Clever Impersonator. See the Unwritten. That's not on the board. Your land and your snake token. Frederick, pack 2 for you. No, what's up? Lips. This is just War 1 of Cons. There's Stubborn Denial, so Frederick gets on the board with an uncommon. 251. See, foil Stubborn Denial, 1656. Frederick, 251. Stub Denial in pack 2. 1 casting cost, counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 1. It has Ferocious. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, counter that spell instead. The Temur have no patience for subtlety. So can you get another one here, Frederick? Rare. Ooh, there it is. 655. Our best rare other than a fetch. So Fred with a double hit pack. 251 and 655. Altar Brood in pack 2. 1 casting cost. Whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent puts the top card of his or her library into his or her graveyard. So it helps milling, huh? Supplicants offer flesh and silver, flowers and blood. The altar takes what it will, eyes gleaming with unspoken promises. And a foil uncommon. So Frederick could have 3 hits here in this pack. Give us another $2 plus. A Chief of the Edge. I don't think that's going to do it. We'll give it a look. Your island. And oh yeah, and you always got that chance of the vampire token at the back. Chief of the Edge. Normally 9 cents. I don't think this is going to get the $2 plus, is it? Foil 60 cents. No, Altar's good. Altar's a top loader. It's just Fetches and Altar are your top loaders tonight for cons. And Stubborn Denial. So that puts him in the second easily. Still chasing Courtney in the Heath. So Frederick just got 251 and 655. Brings him to 906. Courtney closing out round 2 and then just 1 pack left each. Let the camera focus so I can unfocus it again. We're just ripping through cards. Courtney. Are you adding to Heath? Rare. An ankle shanker. Your land and your warrior. So going to the final round, it's Courtney and Windswept Heath at 2079. Then Frederick and Altar of the Brood and Stubborn Denial at 906. And then Scott and Hardened Scales at $4. Shane and Clever Impersonator at 287. And Levi and Brave the Sands at 222. And John's laughing because he's got a better fetch in this pack. Shane, your last shot here in War 1 of Cons. Gotta be a fetch. Take the lead. Mythic. You don't want to see this. A Sidzi. Your land. So you pull 2 mythics, but this is the wrong set to pull mythics. And a Sarkhan. So I'll put that emblem token to the side, and if we hit him, I'll make sure that goes in the war with him. Levi, your last shot. You got to pull Flooded Strand, Bloodstained Mire, Wooded Foothills, or Polluted Delta non-foil. Another Brave the Sands. So you pull 2 Brave the Sands. So now you got 444. They're 222 each. Levi. Rare. A Temur. That's the one we're looking for, but it doesn't play or doesn't help you that much. Well, it's actually right between Altar of the Brood and Hardened Scales. 475. That's a nice one too. But you don't quite get there. And your morph. So another 222. And a 475 for Temur. So 222 plus 222 plus 475. Brings you to 919. It puts you into second. Frederick's got 906. I guess it's irrelevant with no packs left for you. Nice little. I like the double Brave the Sands, though. Scott, your last shot. Again, you need one of them four better fetches. Yeah, sorry, Levi. You're welcome. Thanks for jumping in. And yeah, check out Dystopia World Games. If you don't, they also have a channel. Scott with a rare, an Abzin Ascendancy. So we hit three of the Ascendancies. Courtney, you're just down to 2 packs here that can hurt you. You and Windswept Heath. John, And John and Frederick, they both need a better fetch than Heath to take the lead with a non-foil. Whoops. Embodiment of Spring jumping out of my hand. John. With a rare. And there's another Ascendancy. And a land. And a token. Man, I wanted to get you at least on the board, though, John. Sorry about that. Everybody else I did. Guess it's your break-in period. Frederick. Your last shot. Last one that can hurt you, Courtney. Or you're going to have a victory lap with your last pack. Got to see a fetch or have a foil. Frederick. Rare. 1,000 wins. No help. And no foil. So Courtney wins War 1 with Windswept Heath. Victory lap pack. She wants to see some more money here. This is, with all the lower price pools, this isn't too bad, I feel like. Watch War 2, a fetch beat a fetch. That would be a monster war. Courtney with a rare. High Sentinels of Irration. And a foil common. Alpine Grizzly. Your swamp and your filler. So congrats to Courtney for hitting Windswept Heath and taking the first half of cons. None of these lay out. Brave the Sand, Stubborn Denial, Clever Impersonator, Hardened Scales, Temur, Altar, and Windswept. There you go, Courtney. I love these boxes where it's just the non-foil price, the foil price, and then, yeah, 1 or 2 cards per pack ship. Brave the Sands ×2. Stubborn Denial. Clever Impersonator. Hardened Scales. Temur Ascendancy. Oh, I didn't read what that did, right? Creatures you control have haste. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. Altar of the Brood. And Heath wins it for you. Or is it going to be a ladies' night? Actually, one of the wives of the members, her name is Lady. There's the second half. War 2 is David, Adrian, Frederick, Becky, Brandon, and Lady. There's War 2. David, Adrian, Frederick, Becky, Brandon, Lady. We'll randomize it. 7 again. First one was 7 also. 2, 4, missed it, 6, here comes our order, 7, David leading off, Adrian, Lady, Frederick, Brandon, Becky. David, Adrian, Lady, Frederick, Brandon, Becky. Yeah, put these over here. Makes dealing them out easier. Somehow. David, Adrian, Lady, Frederick, Brandon, Becky. David, Adrian, Lady, Frederick, Brandon, Becky. Here we go, David. Leading off. David. That used to be good in this set until they reprinted it into Oblivion. David. Rare. A Lich Lord. Your land and your morph token. See a lot of them morph tokens, huh? Adrian. Pack 1 for you. I knew it, Bobby V. Gotta wake up and start that bacon. We're cooking. Early bedtime. Adrian. Rare. A Rakshasha Death Dealer. Your land and your filler. Lady, pack 1 for you. Yeah, have a good night, Bobby V, and enjoy your day tomorrow. Rolling out. I will take breadsticks as payment for wars, too, for future reference. Especially freshly rolled by you. Lady with a rare. A Spell Snatcher. Your land and your warrior token. Frederick, pack 1 or 2 for you. Frederick, rare. A Rakshasha Vizier this time. We're killing that Rakshasha clan and your filler. Brandon. Where are they? Cat demons? They're probably not bad in some of today's cat decks. Brandon, pack 1. Brandon, rare. A Herald of Anafenza. And a common foil. Shambling Attendants. Your planes and your morph. Where is Shambling? This isn't going to make it. It is normally 3 cents. Foil is 17 cents. Becky closing out round 1. And 2 packs left each. See if you can. This is where Courtney hit the Heath. End of round 1. Becky. Oops, sorry. With a flying crane technique. Your land and your filler. So nothing in round 1. David leading off round 2. And you war winners, if you want a handful of the commons or uncommons, just send me the names you want to, and I'll pick them out. David. Rare. A Howl of the Horde. An island. Nobody caught Windswept Heath in War 1. Courtney won it. War 1, Frederick. And there's been nothing hit in War 2 yet. This is the second pack of round 2. Adrian, your second one. Adrian, rare. Trap Essence. Let's bust the street tonight. Lady. Again, you would rather bust it in the Lord of the Rings than cons. But it'd be nice to get bust it here and then get back-to-back wins. Imagine that epic night. Sweep in the night. Lady, pack 2, rare. A Dragon Throne of Tarkir. Common foil, a scheming, a land, and a filler. Scheming. It's normally 8 cents. Foil is 60 cents. Frederick, pack 2 for you. Oh, yeah, you have broke here. Yeah. Does that take all the spice out of your life for another month? Because you hit that soul ring? Or yeah, Frederick, we were talking earlier, and he told me how he bought a couple packs at a couple collector packs, and he ended up hitting a dwarven soul ring. A couple $100 each, right? Frederick, here's your second pack. Rare. An utter end. We hit that foil in round 1. And then you got a foil uncommon. A Quiet Contemplation. We'll see if that's $2 plus. Quiet. What? How come it took me to this set? Quiet. Elemental PQ. Normally 11 cents. Foil is 82 cents. Brandon pack 2. Yeah, $300. That's a nice pull. Brandon, pack 2 for you. Will you become the rabbit here? Just over 300. I dig it. 300.79 cents. Brandon, rare. A Sagu Mauler. Your land and a filler. Man, yeah, they give you like mostly fillers in this, huh? There's like no tokens. Becky closing out round 2 and then just 1 pack left each. Come on, give us something to chase going to the 3rd round. Becky, rare. Oh, $31. Number 3 card non-foil in the set. Wooded Foothills and Polluted Delta are above it. 31 even. At the end of round 2. So that 6 seat is hogging all the fetches. Mire's your Swamp Mountain. Your land and your morph. So there's another nice hit. The ones that put you right into the green, right into the money with just 1 hit are nice. So going to round 3, it's Becky and Bloodstained Mire at $31. We're chasing. David. Becky, you got 5 packs you got to dodge. Is there another fetch left in the box? Or is it just 2? David. With a rare. Dig Through Time. And a foil common. Feed the Clan. Your mountain and your filler. Feed the Clan is normally 6 cents. Foil is 41 cents. Adrian, your last shot. Brandon, rare. Mantis Rider. Your land. Or no, that was Adrian, sorry. And a Spirit Warrior. You don't see many of them. Lady, your last shot. Here it comes. rare. A Dune Blast. Your land and your filler. Becky, you're just down to 2 packs here. Just Frederick and Brandon can hurt you. There's Frederick's last one for cons. Needs a big boy. Man, there it is again, that embodiment of spring. How does that happen? Both embodiments of spring are just sticky enough where it stuck to the back of the card and I ended up tossing both of them. That last card I tossed was also embodiment of spring. That's crazy, right? Frederick. With a rare. A Deflecting Palm. Your land and your filler. Just down to 1 pack here, Becky. That can hurt ya. Brandon. Hunting for Wooded Foothills or Polluted Delta for the win. Brandon with a Mythic, an Ash Cloud Phoenix. Again, don't want to see Mythics in this set, and your Goblin. So a couple ladies win from the 6th seat with fetches. With a victory lap, too, for both of them. Becky, here's your victory lap. You already got it 1. You're looking to put something else on the board here for yourself. Becky with a rare. And End Hostilities. Your land and your filler. So, man, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits, or 8 cards that played in War 1. We just have 1 card that plays in War 2. But it's a big one. We hit the number 3, the number 5, the number 6, the number 7, the number 8, the number 10, the number 12, and the number 14 from the set. Non-foil. So, there you go, Becky. Bloodstained Mire. And yeah, Courtney in War 1 got a couple Brave the Sands, a Stubborn Denial, an Impersonator, Scales, a Temur, an Altar, and a Heath. So yeah, here we go. Let me roll over the list here. And we're going to look up all this good stuff live just because of the crazy prices, and it would have been like hundreds of cards. And that's, yeah, doing these collector boxes, and especially early on, I realized looking at this price guide or this price list that the reason I'd never do them is the price list is nutso. Yeah. So it should be our token right off the bat, and then our land, then 3 foil commons. Then it could be a common, a soul ring, or the 1 of 1 ring. And then it's 2 uncommons, a mythic or rare, a non-foil extended art mythic or rare, a non-foil extended art commander mythic or rare, a non-foil showcase ring or Nazgul, a non-foil borderless showcase ring card, borderless box topper, then a non-foil borderless scene card, then a foil showcase ring, and I can't read my own handwriting, or a borderless scene card, and then a foil alt borderless mythic or rare, or a surge foil at the back. Obviously, the serialized cards and the surge foils are your big, huge money ones. So War 1. Oh, yeah, let me read my little spiel here. Again, we're splitting this in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 6 seats. Each seat's assigned just 1 pack. Highest combined value by TCG Market of cards over $5. Wins pretty much everything else from the war. Mythics, rares, serialized, surge foil, borderless, the Middle Earth land cards, Nazguls I'll include, and $3 plus. Of course, we're hunting the rings, serialized cards, and surge foils are your big ones. So there's our War 1. And here it is. David, Stanley, Gregory, Robert, Lady, and Rebecca. We'll randomize it 5 times. 2. 4. Here comes our order. 5. Lady leading off, then Stanley, Gregory, Rebecca, Robert, and David. David's hoping that 6th seat stays hot. Lady, Stanley, Gregory. Rebecca, Robert, David. And the box topper will go into the VIP drawing. There's box toppers in these, right? And from what I've been seeing, I watched a couple quick videos. These packs are crazy hard to open. There's our Realms and Relics box topper, which, like I said, will be put in our VIP drawing, or free VIP res. So it should be 6 right here on the left, and then War 2 will be them packs on the right. Lady, Stanley, Gregory, Rebecca, Robert, David. Who hits our big money cards in this one? Let me get rid of a couple of this cons tab. Go strictly to the Universe Beyond, Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle Earth. And then I also need the Commander. Up. Okay, we got it. So it's Lady, Stanley, Gregory, Rebecca, Robert, David. Let me grab a quick drink and then we'll get right into it. And this is obviously the first Lord of the Rings collector product that I'm opening. So yeah, or even the first Lord of the Rings product I'm opening. I know a couple of the good cards from the set, but hardly any of them. And Lady and Rebecca's hoping that it just is a lady knight or a female knight. We had Courtney win War 1 of cons and Becky win War 2 of cons. Lady opening up our... Man, these are rough. First Lord of the Rings collector box. Oh, did I look at them backwards before when I was reading what was in them? Here's all our commons up front. So we got common, common, common. Then we have a common, uncommon, uncommon, your land. They're awesome looking with the map, Middle Earth map. Then your first rare, a Frodo. He's got to be worth something, isn't he? Then a Lobelia from Commander is an ambush. Uncommon, Samwise. Mythic here from Commander. A White Tower of Exion. That's one of them box topper ones, right? Because it's, yeah, normally Caracas. Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, there's a topper right off the bat for Lady. Yeah, what is that at? Then a Shire, Sheriff, and a common borderless elephant. And a, what is this? A delighted halfling. Number, a pre-release. That's a pre-release card. Delighted halfling pre-release. And a, oh, and then your token. Man, there's again, there's so much stuff in here. What's the best stuff here? Oh, this is just a common. It's got to be that Caracas, right? Is Frodo anything? Frodo. Oh, there's so many Frodos. Frodo Sauron's Bane. No, 24 cents. Where are these two? Commander, that one's not. Lobelia and Galadbrim. Man, this is going to take a bit for me to look up all this stuff, too. That's $4. So that's just under. Lobelia extended order 4 is, or borderless is 73 cents. What's that delightful halfling? And then we'll see. Delightful half. What? Oh, delighted. Delighted. halfling. And that is the pre-release, which is 1424. And then she's got Caracas too. So here's her first nice hit. Delighted Halfling number 402, the pre-release. You see it there? 402 pre-release. Borderless foil halfling. 1424. Yeah, she didn't get a Nazgul, right? So 1424 for Delight's half pre-release impact. And then that Caracas, what is that at? What is it called? The White Tower is 926. So that halfling was her best pull. Market price normal 907. 907. Caracas. So 1424 plus 907 brings her to 2331. And then this guy was $4. Caracas. And Delighted Halfling pre-release. Do all them Nazguls play? There's like a dozen of them, isn't there? Stanley, your pack one. Let me put that token. I'll start putting the token on top. We'll get rid of that right away. So it's just good stuff at back. Tentacle and food token. And we can fast forward to the land here, right? Yeah, that's a nice start at a pack one. So you got your island. And then a rare. A Moria. Oh, wait. Did I skip through? Just make sure there's no Nazguls or any rings in there that I quickly skipped over, any soul rings or anything. Stanley with a Moria Marauder. Yeah, that's why I just looked back through there. I forgot that Nazgul was all uncommons. A borderless Mithril coat. A different Lobelia. Your uncommon Took. Your rare Faramir. And a mythic here. So here's Stanley's mythic. Give us a good one. A Storm of Suramon. I don't know if that's good or not. Copying your second spell each turn. And then an uncommon Foray of Orcs. And then a mythic at the back. Ooh. Give us one. A galley drill. I do not know. That's from Commander. So which ones are Commander? This one and this one. And these are all the regular set. What is this? How come this looks different? Is it? Oh no, it's just because it's mythic. So Commander, we got Lobelia again. A different one this time. This one is Defender. Bag end extended, 86 cents. And Galadriel. Gal. Elven Queen. Number 88 is the extended art. That's normally 43 cents. Foil is 39 cents. So then for the regular set, we got Faramir. Where is he? Faramir. Prince. Showcase, 18 cents. And then we got Mithril. Mithril is... Where is it? Extended art. That's $5.15. That plays. So there's Stanley's first hit. Mithril extended art. Mithril coat. Normal $5.16. Market. $5.16. Stan. $5.16 myth coat, extended art. And then he's got Moria Marauders, normally 64 cents. Foil is $1.19. And that Storm is his mythic. Storm. Borderless is $4.04. So he just gets one $5 hit, the coat. And this isn't a surge foil. How do you know if they're surge foils? Is this bottom part lit up too? $4.17. Like, yeah, they're not surge foils, are they? Foray of Orcs. What number is it? 417. No, that's just the normal borderless. So Mithril coat. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you. Well, we know Caracas. It adds a plains, or you tap and return target legendary creature to its owner's hand. And then Delighted Halfling's a 1/2. You tap it to add a colorless, or you tap it and add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a legendary spell, and that spell can't be countered. And coat is a 3 casting cost, flash, indestructible. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to a target legendary creature you control. Equipped creature has indestructible. Equip it for 3. Gregory. The Surge foils have little ripples. Or we got a food and a spirit token. You cannot pass. Gregory, your forests. A mythic right off the bat then here for Greg. Give us something good. A Tom Bobadal. Rare. The Tom, please. A Shalab. Rare Commander. 4th. Uncommon. Rare. A Mire. Common. What is this again? Is this another pre-release? Oh, that's from the bundle, it says. A borderless foil golem. And a rare. A Smeagol. So you got a golem and a Smeagol at the end. So most of yours are the normal set. And it starts with what? Golem? Oh no, that's one of them. Patient. Plotter. No, it's only normally 20 cents. Oh no, that's not that one. Oh wait, is it? Yeah, number 450. That's it. And then we go to the Mire. LM. Mary Esquire. Showcase, normally 27 cents. And then we go to the Shalab. Shalab. Child is 89 cents. Oh no, extended art is $1.08. And Smeagol Showcase is 30 cents normally. Foil is 37 cents. And then Tom. Normally $3.47 for Tom. I don't think he's going to play either. Foil's $4.45. And that commander card, 4th. Extended art, $3, $2.97. And yeah, he already started to plummet. Good old Tom. Lady, you're just down to 3 packs that can hurt you here. Rebecca, Robert, and David. Oh, yeah, and you get this, the borderless golem. Nice. One of the dudes wrapped up by Shalab is a food token. Rebecca, you have a forest. And then a rare. Flame of Anor. Foil. Borderless or extended art Rangers. From Commander is Mirkwood Elk. Extended art. An uncommon Legolas. A rare. The Shire. Oh, that seems good. Creating food tokens. Your common. Your common. Pippin's Bravery. And a rare. A minus Turith. So you pull a couple legendary lands. That one's foil. So just that one is your commander card. What are we on here? Oh, we're at the bottom. So the Shire. Borderless, only 81 cents. And then it's Rangers. Rangers. Extended art, 14 cents. And then it's the Minus Truth or whatever it is. Minus Truth? Minus Truth. Borderless number 341. There's also a 420. 341 is 361 non-foil. Foil is 505. Just makes it. Foil 505 market. And then Flame 505. Let me write that down. Borderless foil. And then Flame is 63 cents. Non-foil. Foil is $1. So, oh, and that Mirkwood Elk from Commander. Mirkwood is $1. Oh no, extended art, 47 cents. So the Minus Truth enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a legendary creature. You tap it to add a planes, and you pay 2 and tap it to draw a card. Activate only if you attacked with 2 or more creatures this turn. So Lady just down to 2 packs here. Bobby V. Here's your shot. I'm going to open the window. It was getting warm in here. Hopefully you don't hear too much of the creatures of the night outside. Robert with a swamp. A rare. There's a foil Shire. Another rare. Ring goes south. Your commander is Pippin. Uncommon. Gimli. Ooh, and then a mythic for Robert. Give us a good one. There's another topper. Barrow Downs, which was Bajuka Bog from Commander. And then an Elrond Borderless. A common. And a rare. And oh, Bowmasters plays. That's one of the good cards from this set, right? Orcish Bowmasters. Borderless or extended art foil. You might have a couple hits there, Robert, right? So it's Pippin for Commander. Pippin. Warden extended art is 80 cents. And Barrow Downs. Orcish Bowmasters is bulk. Barrow Downs is $7.26. So he has at least one hit. He's under $14 down. Barrow Downs. Normal $7.36 market. His Bowmasters more than 14 bucks. $7.36 for Barrow Downs. And then the regular set, yeah, we'll save this until last, is Elrond. Elrond is normally borderless, 73 cents. The Ring and the Shire. The Shire is normally 65 cents or 68 cents. I'm not going to look what the foil is. And the Ring goes south. Extended art, 17 cents. So is Orcish Bowmasters borderless foil worth more than 14 bucks. Orcish Bowmasters borderless, $24.32 non-foil. Orcish Bowmasters foil, $29.59. Wow, $29.59 for the foil borderless. $29.59. Orc Bow foil borderless. So $7.36 for Barrow Downs and $29.59 for Orcish Bowmasters foil borderless. That gives him the lead, and it brings him to $36.95. So Robert takes the lead with just one pack to go. Just David. And Barrow Downs enters the battlefield tap. When it enters the battlefield, exile target player's graveyard. And then you add a swamp. There loomed against the westward stars a dark black shape. A great barrow stood there. And then Orcish Bowmasters borderless foil. 1/1 for 2 casting costs. Flash. when it enters the battlefield, and whenever an opponent draws a card except the first one they draw on each of their draw steps, it deals 1 damage to any target, then amass orcs 1. So Robert, just 1 pack left. You pull over $37, $36.95. Oh, I forgot the token. David, looking to pull some last pack magics. Rare, Horn of the Mark. Mythic. He's got a mythic behind it. Give us a good one. The Watcher in the Water. Rare. A Lothlorien Blade. An uncommon. I love all the elves, though, in this set, or elves. Rare. A Sauron. And a pre-release Bilbo. And an uncommon Legolas foil. And a rare. A Mire borderless foil. So I don't think you got there, David. These were all, it was just the blade, which was Commander. And then it was, what, Bilbo. 61 cents. And then Horn. Horn of the Mark. Extended are 82 cents. And then it's Mary Esquire. Borderless, normally 53 cents. I'm not going to look what the foil is. Then it's Sauron. SAU. The Necromancer. Showcase. 26 cents. And then the Watcher. The Watcher in the Water. $1.59. And Lothlorien Blade for Commander is $0.51. So congrats to Robert. Bobby V taking it with Barrow Downs and Orcish Bowmasters. No, that wasn't going to make it for David. Lady, Stanley, Gregory, Rebecca, and David will be put in our giveaway drawing for some credit at the end. So this was this guy, then the coat, then Downs, then Caracas, then Halfling, then Bowmasters. Here you go, Robert. You get a Menace Truth, a Mithril coat, a Barrow Downs, which is the box topper Bojuko Bog. You get White Tower of Ethelion, which is the box topper of Caracas. You get the Lighted Halfling pre-release borderless foil. And you get an OrcBowmasters borderless foil. So Bobby wins it 36.95. Lady had 23.31. Stanley had 5.16 and Rebecca had 5.05. So it's at 10, 20, 35. It's up over $70 for Robert. Not huge, but let's see if we get a Surge foil, a ring, or a serialized here in War 2. War 2 is Rico, Final Boss, Calvin, Shane, Casey, and Frederick. Recent winnings. Shane's got wins in Modern Masters 15 and Ultimate Masters. And Final Boss has been the hottest in the group. He's got 4 wins in the last 5 events. Modern Masters 15, Ultimate Masters, Dominaria Remastered, and Double Masters 22. Here's War 2. Rico, Final Boss, Calvin, Shane, Casey, Frederick. We will randomize it 6 times. 2, 4, 5. Here comes our order. 6. Final Boss leading off. Then Frederick, Rico, Casey, Shane, and Calvin. Yeah, the master sets, they're always nice to win. Man, yeah, and all them sets. Your recent sets are all nice. Modern Masters 15, Ultimate Masters, Dominaria Remastered, and Double Masters 22. Huh. Final Boss, Frederick, Rico, Casey, Shane, Calvin. And there it is. And just mark it down, get one more quick drink, and then we'll finish this off. Final Boss, Frederick, Rico, Casey, Shane, Calvin. And Bobby V in the 5 seat, 1 more 1. So we got 2 wins from the 6 seat and 1 win from the 5 seat. Okay, here we go. Final Boss leading off. Open mine last. Yeah, heavy hitters in this one. Glare on your pack. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh. How about there? There we go. Now it's just a little burning. Final Boss leading off here. Oh, Lash of the Belrog. I thought that was a ring at first. Final boss with a swamp. And then a mythic right off the bat here. Foil mythic. A Radagast. Is Radagast anything? Man, a lot of text there. Rare. Flowering of the White Tree. Rare from Commander. Legolas Greenleaf. Your uncommon. Oh, there's a Nazgul. So you got a hit there, right? Rare. A rare Gandalf showcase. A common. And a pre-release. A Bilbo pre-release foil. And a mythic at the back. It's from Commander. What's the big boys in Commander? Give us a good one. An Eowyn win. Or Ewin. Yeah, good luck, all. That giggle. So, starting with, we're at the bottom. We're going to go with Radagast. Radagast. Rad. And that's the extended art, right? No. Normal. $1.34. I'm not looking for the foil. And then it's Nazgul number 100. That's 722. 722. And then it's Gandalf. Gandalf the Gray. Showcase is normally 21 cents. Flowering of the White Tree. Flowering extended art $3.37. And then Bilbo pre-release. It's number 403. Normally 61 cents. Foil is 49 cents. Foil's even less. And then your commanders are Legolas and Eowyn. Legolas, Greenleaf extended art's $1 or 94 cents. And Eowyn, Shield Maiden is extended art 67 cents. So you just got Nazgul. Are all the Nazguls different, or are they all the same? They're just different art? 1/2 for 3 casting cost. It has Death Touch. When it enters the battlefield, the ring tempts you. And whenever the ring tempts you, put a 1/1 counter on each Wraith you control. A deck can have up to 9 cards named Nazgul. So there's our slow rabbit. 722. Frederick. All different art and numbers for the Nazguls. And are there 9 different ones? Since you can have up to 9 in your deck. Frederick, here's your shot. You have a mountain. A rare. Oh, and there's a coat. The extended art played. There's a foil regular. A Shagrat extended. Commander, Wake the Dragon. Uncommon Legolas Showcase. Rare Rivendell. And then a one from the bundle. Oh, that's a good one, right? The OneRing for Frederick. And there's a banger. Many partings and a rare. And a Legolas borderless foil. Man, that OneRing's nice, right? Is that a $25 card? We'll go with Wake the Dragon from Commander first. Is Wake the Dragon extended art, 38 cents. And then we're at the top. So it's, what is it, Legolas first? Yeah, Legolas. You had a regular ring card. There's an extended one for you. Legolas. Master Archer. Borderless. Normally $1. I'm not going to look it up foil. And then Mithril. You might have a couple hits, right? Oh no, Mithril coat extended was just under, right? It was $5.15. Regular $4.67 for coat. Foil's got to get over $5, right? Coat $5.34. Mithril coat. Market price normal $4.47. Foil $5.34. So you got a couple hits. $5.34. Where is he here? $5.34. Myth coat foil. LM. Our Rivendell is Rivendell borderless is 73 cents. Shagrat extended is 22 cents. And the OneRing. The OneRing, is it borderless or extended? Number 431. That, or 451? Yeah, 451. That's the borderless. 33.31. The OneRing borderless. Normal or 32.75 now. 32.75 was the updated price. 32.75. OneRing borderless. So there's a productive pack, Frederick. 534 plus 32.75 brings you to 3809. The OneRing forecasting costs indestructible. When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, you gain protection from everything until your next turn. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life for each burden counter on the OneRing. And you tap it to put a burden counter on the OneRing, then draw a card for each burden counter on it. That's a nice looking card. And the Mithril coat. It's attaching to your that legendary creature. Yeah, non-foil's worth more than foil. Yeah, definitely only comes in collectors then, right? You are correct, I believe, Michael. So Frederick with a big pack taking the lead. Rico, see what you can follow up with. Rico with a mountain, rare. A Shalab. A mythic borderless here from the regular set. Give us something good. Dawn of a New Age. Extended. Commander is Elvish Mariner. Oh no, that was just normal. I thought you were supposed to get a commander there. Then your showcase. And then a mythic commander here. Give us a good one. Sword of Hearth and Home box topper. Here you grim. Sword of Rohan. That's got to play, right? Uncommon. And your uncommon. And your rare. Mines of Moria at the end. I gotta think that sword box toppers just hit Rico. We'll start with these guys though. Dawn of the New Age is extended art 459. Elvish Mariner. Extended art's 53 cents. Mines. Mines of Moria. Borderless is normally 80 cents. I'm not looking what the foil is. And Shalab didn't make it, right? Didn't we just look at something from him? Is Child normally 89 cents. I'm not looking up foil for that either. And Haragrim from Commander is $5.64. Oh, 608 it updated to. Normal 608. Rico 608. Hair you grim. Box topper. So it's sort of Hearth and Home. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from green and from white. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, exile up to one target creature you own and search your library for a basic land card. Put both cards onto the battlefield under your control, then shuffle. Cast it for 3, equip it for 2. And that was my last pre-made top loader. Let me grab a couple here. Casey. Frederick, you're just down to these 3 packs here that can hurt you. There's Casey's shot at you. Island, rare. Forge anew, rare. Elven Chorus, extended art. Commander, Barangond, uncommon, rare. Samwise, common, and a common, and a mythic. Mythic at the back for Casey. I think it was from the regular set, right? Yeah. Give us something good. A Gandalf the White borderless foil. That's an awesome looking card. So we're in the commander. So Barongrad is Barangond extended art 79 cents. And then regular set, we're at the bottom. So Samwise Ganji Showcase is 76 cents. Forge anew. Forge. Is normally $2.55. Foil is $2.92. An Elven Chorus. Extended is $2.15. And Gandalf the White. Gandalf the White borderless is $15.97. Foil is $23.13. So doesn't catch Frederick, but another $23.13 added. Casey with a nice pull. $23.13. Gandalf the White foil borderless. $4.05 for 5 casting costs. Yeah, that card's awesome looking, Rico. 4/5 flash. You may cast legendary spells and artifact spells as though they had flash. If a legendary permanent or an artifact entering or leaving the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Just down to 2 packs, Frederick, to break the cold spell. Shane and Calvin. Shane, what was your shot at it? Swamp. Rare. A Legolas Master Archer. A rare. Extended Art Lotho. Commander Riders of Rohan. Uncommon. Rare. Elrond. Rare. Ooh, there's a borderless Bowmasters. That's going to put him in. No, you got to get to $38. What's that, 25? And a rare. And an Elrond. You got tons of Elronds in that. And you got that foil and non-foil. That's probably not a good thing. We know Bowmasters is big, but that's not going to give him the lead alone. What's these Elrons? They're not much. Showcase is normally 19 cents. I'm not looking up the foil. Lotho and Legolas. Lotho. Legolas Master Archer is normally 21 cents. I'm not looking up foil. And Lotho Extended Art is $1.90. And then Orcish Bowmasters Borderless is $24.32. Let's see if the price updates here. $25.82. Orcish Bowmaster. So we hit two Bowmaster Borderless, a non-foil and a foil. This one's non-foil, $25.82 for Shane. $25.82. So Orcish Bowmasters Borderless Foil helps Robert win War 1, but it comes up short, the non-foil for Shane here in War 2. Another sick hit. Oh, and Riders. I got to look up Riders of Rohan. And Commander. Riders is $1.90, or Extended Art's 48 cents. So this is it, Frederick. You and the dry spell could end right here if Calvin can't beat 38.09. Last one out here. Calvin. The Plains. Rare. An Aragorn. Rare. Battle of Bywater. Commander's rare. Call for Aid. Uncommon. Gollum. Mythic then. There's a mythic for Calvin. Give us a good one. A Mount Doom Borderless. And then another pre-release. A Gandalf Friend of the Shire pre-release. That's only an uncommon, though. Another uncommon. A Rosie. And a rare. A Flame of a Nor Borderless foil at the end. So I think Frederick's got it. Let me quickly verify. So we're in Commander. Call for aid is call. Call for aid extended is 68 cents. And then we have Aragorn at the top. Aragorn, company leader. Normally 9 cents. I'm not looking up foil. And then we got Flame. Borderless is $1.66. Foil is $1.90. Gandalf Friend. Borderless 76 cents. Is it Mount Doom? Mount Doom is borderless $4.87. That just misses by 13 cents. And then what is it? The battle. The Battle of Bywater. The Battle of Bywater. That's extended art 45 cents. So nothing for Calvin in the final pack. And congrats to Frederick. His little dry spell ends with a win in Lord of the Rings Collectors. Final boss, Rico, Casey, Shane, and Calvin will be putting our giveaway drawing for some credit. So this was the coat, the sword, Nazgul, Gandalf, Bowmasters ring. There you go, Frederick. Man, you're getting all the good cards from this set already. Coat foil, Sword of Hearth and Home box topper, a Nazgul, number 100, a foil borderless Gandalf the White, a borderless Orcish Bowmasters, and the OneRing borderless. So what does that add up to? Frederick had 38.09. Shane was second, 25.82. Casey was third, 23.13. Final boss had 7.22, and Rico had 6.08. So 38 and 23 is what, 61. Another 26 is 87. That's $100 worth of hits just in top loaders for Fred. And 3 big ones. The borderless foil Gandalf, the borderless Bowmasters, and the borderless OneRing. That is a nice win for Frederick. And Robert won War 1 with Minas Tirith borderless foil, a Mithril Coat extended art, Barrow Downs, which is the box topper Bojuka Bog, a box topper Caracas, a Delighted Halfling pre-release foil borderless, and an Orcish Bowmasters foil borderless. So congrats. The ladies take Cons box. Courtney and Becky win in Cons. And then Robert and Frederick win in Lord of the Rings. And from War 1, for our credit, we got Lady, Stanley, Gregory, Rebecca, and David. So I just got to take out Robert and Frederick from my list. Frederick. And Robert. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it. Here's our list. David, Stanley, Gregory, Lady, Rebecca, Rico, Final Boss, Calvin, Shane, and Casey. We will randomize it 7 times again. 7's been the hot random tonight. So name at the top of the list after 7 gets $30 credit. 1 is Shane. 2 is Rico. 3 is Lady. 4 is Stanley. 5 is Rebecca. 6 is Calvin. Next one on top is our winner of $30 credit. Congrats to Stanley. Picks it up. So Stanley gets some credit for some future events. Our upcoming schedule is going to be Dom Remastered. And then we'll get to the box that Lord of the Rings replaced. Mystery Booster Retail Edition. So there will be our next 2. Dom Remastered and Mystery Booster Retail. If you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, Magical Box Breaks and Wars. You guys enjoy your weekend. I'll be in touch. Peace.